Looks like we're back at it again. Like I said, I do what I have to. We return now with more of Pokemon Legends Z to A Mega Dimension. This is Part 7. Seriously, we're in Part 7 now, and I'm not going to lie to you. This is only going to get much rougher than this. Yeah, because now we have to return back here. Uh-huh. Looks like we're about to get something interesting. Then they've added... You're kidding, they've added more. New Megastone detected. New battle arenas. New Pokemon defined. Oh dear God, I'm going to have a field day with this. I'm serious, I'm going to have a field day trying to get all these Pokemon. But anyway, before we get to it, I want to talk about one thing. If you enjoy what I do here on this channel, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I always say this at the end of every video, and I have to say it again here because YouTube is only going to make it worse. And given what next year will bring, I am not sure. I just don't have the right words to express, or to feel anything for that matter. Seriously, it's just messed up. To my 46,166 subscribers, if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, hitting that subscribe button really helps a lot. If anyone says otherwise, then they're idiots. But I say that it does, because you guys know just how hard I work. The watch time was a big improvement compared to last month, but I have a feeling it probably won't get any better. But I'm thankful all the same for that. 68% of our watch time has been from non-subscribers. The rest, you know. If you watch what I do here and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and it would really mean a lot to me, honestly. Also, please don't forget that if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, please consider becoming a channel member. For $5 a month, you'll get plenty of perks, like shoutouts at the end of every single video. We only have 2 members, and I'm hoping we get more because YouTube continues to get worse with every passing day, and I pray that 2026 may not be the year I'll survive it. But if YouTube's AI moderation terminates my account tomorrow, I wouldn't care. Because honestly, yeah, this place has driven me to the breaking point. But you're not here for any of that. You're here to talk about what's up now. So, anyway, last time we did more surveying and had to deal with another rogue Mega Pokemon. It was a pain. But we're not here to do any of that. No. Today we're here to do something a little different. I caught way too much, seriously. I really gotta start sending these off because who knows? It's also the Morpeko too. So, we're gonna be putting 3 in our boxes because we're gonna need them for our next plan. Why is that? Simple. Because we're gonna be working on that. Nice. Yeah, time to get online because we have battles to do. First things first though. We have a mystery gift video to get our hands on. For this one, get via the internet. That's simple. Now, why would I do this, you ask? That's right. Oh, right, I think they kind of removed that mystery gift for the Alpha Charizard. Seriously, hold on a minute. For whatever reason, I don't know why, they said that I could get a mystery gift. All right, I forgot. There is a way you can get it, but we had to get it via code or password. Anyway, the code for this is pretty simple. You type this code, B1G0006. That's it. And there you go. You get your hands on an Alpha Charizard. But it's a level 36. Yeah, good luck trying to raise that to level 100. Yeah. Yes, I know. Yeah, that's the Charizard in question. Has the moves Solar Beam, Dragon Claw, Flamethrower, and Air Slash. Not to mention, this thing's an alpha. And it has special attack up and speed. It's a quiet-natured. Quiet, yes, but you could just make it be a Mega Charizard Y and you won't have any issue. But I gotta put this in the box because, well, it's nice and all. But I'm gonna have to come up with plans of my own. Uh-huh. Alright, now we get to the main event. This, Rank Battles. The new season's upon us. And this time, my internet ain't gonna screw me up this time. Yeah. I reached S rank, which gives me a nugget. Yep, we're assigned a new rank this time. All this is to get the Baxcalibrite. I'm using my team for this. And we gotta reach rank S to get it done. Once we get that done, then we move on. Alright, Excadrill, bring the pain! Seriously, I love this name. And it seems they've been busy! Well, I at least got a win off. They're really covering their bases. What are you doing? Ah, jeez. These guys love to run. Yeah, I see some people have been busy. A Mega Golurk? Dude, what? What kind of look is Mega Golurk? Oh, would you look at that? I actually do pretty badly. A shiny Mega Meowstic? Dude! I'm not gonna stand any chance, dear lord. And someone's been busy. Yeah, I did really badly in this first round. I did not think these guys would be this fierce. Yeah. All I get is a measly 50 points for my efforts. This thing lasts till January 7th of next year. Okay, I get a Greninja. Big deal. I did not think they would get that vicious this time. Not to mention, many of these trainers have alpha Pokemon, which have boosted stats. That's what makes this more difficult. Oh, I see. An Alpha Avalugg. Damn it, I wasn't too slow. Damn it, I didn't switch in time! Now to bring forth pain! Oh, this might get rough. Or not, because I'm actually doing pretty better. Better get everyone healed up fast. Triple KO! Dude! Everybody died! Wow! That's mine now! How did we both get knocked out at the exact same time? That makes no sense. I really gotta versify my offense. Oh, you finally get a kill. That makes no difference. Doesn't matter because my lead was already big enough as is. I really need to add more versatility in my offense. I got really lucky with my setup. Very lucky. Now, 200 points. Will this be enough to help me reach rank S? X, W, V, U, T, S. What'd I tell you? It took me 2 matches just to get it. And we got every reward. The Delphoxite, the Chestnutite, and the Baxcalibrite. There you go. And we earn a new title, Type Matchup Master. I really need to get taking these battles seriously. I need to have a team capable of doing that. But since I got the Baxcalibrite, I don't really need anything else. I gotta organize by health. This team has not let me down in the slightest. Yeah, let's see. Which is the... Oh, my. And Ampharos, Ampharos, and... yeah, alright, we're set. Now with that done, we can now head here to the Rust Syndicate. Let's go! Get Corbeau out here!
Mr. Corbeau is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated.
Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business.
Mr. Corbeau and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement.
Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Vault is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever.
Well, it's not like we're making Gwynn do anything all by herself. Corbeau convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out.
Philippe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet.
Terribly sorry, boss.
Hey, listen up! Keep G-Vault out of your stupid schemes!
Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwynn can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us.
Boss, if I may, a Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along.
Guess so.
Come here, Destiny. You and me against Ivor and Canari.
You gotta be kidding! Destiny ought to be on my team!
As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone.
This is the worst. The worst! Fine, let's get it over with.
Do we really have to do this? I'm already 20 minutes in, and I swear. We are challenged by Bolts and Bronze, Canari and Ivor. One's got an Ampharos, the one has a Heracross. Yeah, that rhymes. Alright, Gardevoir, we're working with Arbok here. Let's begin. Seriously? Don't do that.
Time to Mega Evolve, Falinks. Justice will win the day.
Okay, we can work with that. Here's my response.
Mega Shinka!
You back off now. Now to take care of you.
I'm charged up on energy drinks, trying to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Eelektross. Let's go!
You may have also noticed that they don't have their abilities. Eelektross has Levitate, and the fact that it doesn't makes things a heck of a lot easier. Lame. We done now?
You thrashed both our teams?
Defeat. How incredibly unjust.
It's so over. Sorry, G-Vault.
Happy? If you still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves.
Canari, allow me to properly explain. What Corbeau told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyperspace Lumiose next. As such, I hope to train the people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwynn could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable.
Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? And I'll bring some of Pops' bread, too.
No objections here. Hooray! Your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here.
Then none of this would have happened if you just explained that you're trying to save a city.
Bah, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumiose update. We've combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Still not enough. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait. Which means...
Let me guess. Time for us to knock out another round of surveying?
I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose.
It'll be okay. Lumiose's toughest trio.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Destiny. Now he gives us 30. Get out there and protect our city. Yeah, we're already out there, and now we need a total of 28,000. Oh my good lord. So we have 3-star Pokemon to contend with, especially unidentified Mega Sources. So let's see what we'll take care of first. A whole lot, I'm afraid. Let's head for the Justice Dojo, because believe me, we're gonna need it. Alright, we're out here. Let's get on with this. I really need to change up my move list for my teammates. Yeah, but I gotta make sure I give her something to protect her, since we won't be needing this. She needs what she needs. Well, we can give him back Aerial Ace. Meganium is essentially fine as is. But I don't think we're going to need Elite Seed for the next set. And finally, Excadrill. Mega Horn is actually much stronger and deals a lot more damage. Alright. Let's see if we can be able to power them up. Alright, Josie.
Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo, if you're looking for him. Yeah, but since you're here and all... Destiny, I request a battle. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills.
Let's get this over with. Besides, I've got about 30 more minutes afterwards. Alright, let's go. I got all day. Yeah, I've reached rank A in that, and there's no way I'm going to end up losing that. We face off against Yoshi of the Fist of Justice. Yeah, I decided to give her Thunderbolt. Really, a Scrafty? Here, eat this. Yeah, just don't waste your breath. I'm not even trying. Yeah, I'm so high level that it's nothing.
You done?
Another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows.
You think? Yeah.
Destiny, you truly are worthy of being called Lumiosa's strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension, to Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice.
Oh, goody.
Alf, the Pangoro Duro! Not again! These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then the duty falls to me. Destiny, please fight at my side.
Must we always gotta deal with this?
A Parapangoro.
You are not taking down my allies today. Done and done.
Nicely done, Destiny. Go on, you two. Yes, it's that way. Ivor Sensei.
Destiny. Osi. Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo?
Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Destiny, we were able to turn away these troublemakers. It's no wonder he was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Whereas I...
Osi.
Yes, Sensei?
If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not be able to hold your own alongside Destiny. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness. Nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Osi. I'll be calling in your aid the next time I must turn those Pangoro back myself.
Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Destiny, thank you for everything today.
That completes the side mission. And we get an expert belt. And oh yeah, now I gotta use the Seed of Mastery. Yeah. And this is all about plus moves. Yes, let's do it. I gotta have to use at least 3 of them. Make that 6. Yep. Yes, I want to do more, so give me a bit with this one. Yeah, because I need to be even stronger. There's kind of a reason I stocked up on all those things. Next is Delphox. Finally, let's give it Earthquake. Now we gotta move on to Ampharos. And last but not least is Excadrill. I gotta make Rock Smash a plus move. Yeah, I have to make sure that I have a team capable of doing this. If it means I gotta have a team of alphas, I will. Yep, that's it. We're done. And now we're on the hyper training side. Yes. And the only one I know, I'll have to make sure. Yeah, let's use some bottle caps. No. Special attack, special defense, speed, and HP. Yes, I am ready for this. Yeah, you need a gold bottle cap so you can have all of them go through it. Yeah, you gotta get bottle caps so that way you can trade them in. But yeah, you can't train it any further. So I just used one on HP. I had no idea attack, special attack, his speed is just maxed out. I had no idea. Alright. Let's see. Attack, HP. Nah, just HP and attack. Let's see if there's any others I gotta go through. And finally, Delphox. No. I'll just give it HP. Because for whatever reason, special attack, special defense, and speed have been completely maxed out. Dude. And why do I hear birds in the roof of my house, my apartment? Because it's gonna be nighttime soon. Right now, we're gonna be going through 3-star challenges, and these will push us to our limits. No. On the roof? Wait, are you kidding me? On the roof? Or is it on the other side? Yeah, let's see if we can find a way to get up to the roof. Aha! Much better. On the rooftop, no doubt. Alright, let's use them. Looks like the journey is going to get rough. I had to spend the first half winning doing 2 battles to get the Baxcalibrite. Not to mention I showed you where you can get the Alpha Charizard, 36. You can raise that up to 100 and you can make it even... Well, if it means making this much, fine. Let's... You little sod. Stop that. I better hurry and heal her up fast or else she's done for. Yeah, these cryogonal. Yeah. I better hurry, because time is not on my side. Okay, that's the first part. The second part is hopefully trying to get up there. Alright. Getting all those Mega Shards will certainly help us. As will the Gimme-Go coins. We need them in order to obtain more. We need to get at least 999. Limits. Yep, now they've added limits. That's 2. Not bad. Yeah, why are they so hard to catch, though? Seriously, why is it that they become so difficult to catch? Now, all I'm after is a Cryogonal. Why are you so hard to catch? Come on. Fine, Gardevoir. Gotta move fast! Still can't believe I was unable to get a Cryogonal. That's messed up. Okay, with that done, I think we'll head here as our next stop. Into Wild Zone 5. Better yet, I'm not dealing with this. Now is a Larvitar. Like I said, I'm not dealing with that right now. Now we need to head into Area 5. Now we gotta find a way to get up to the roof. Ah, there it is. Let's add this in. What the? Yo, no! Damn it! All because an alpha Pokemon showed up and I got whacked. I had no idea he was going to show up, and I also had no idea I was going to get wrecked. That's just dumb. Yeah, look at that. That's what happens when you get kicked. Stupid, I wasted a... Whatever, I don't care. I'm just mad. I'm just livid I failed. I am livid that I failed and I got the back video to prove it. It's just wrong. Seriously, how did I get whacked so hard? All because of an alpha metatite. Not to mention, I still have a ways to go to his level 44. I think I might need like a good donut for this job. Ah, why not? Let's do it. I need that strength. And it looks like we found our target. Let's get this done. A Mega Golurk. Fine, let's take this up a notch. Yeah, this might hurt. Fine, let's Mega Evolve it for good measure. I better be ready for when things get messy. Yeah. Done and done. We obtained the Golurkite. That takes care of a task I'm set out to do. And I gotta head back to make more. That's another one down. Yeah, still gotta make more. And more. I don't get enough to drink or anything like that. Speaking of which, already at 723, I'm at 416. This one's a 20, so let's just add this. Yeah, I'm about to find out why. Dude, stop that! I better take care of this alpha now. That's for giving me through hell. I was not prepared for the alpha metatite. But I got the fungus, so there's that. Now we gotta destroy 5 floating Pokeballs. I always do catch a lucky break. What else? I'm stocking up on these things. Another alpha. Dude, knock it off. Seriously, how did you miss? No, you don't. Okay, now to get back to the mission. Yeah, I'm stocking up on lots of these. Yeah, I'm stocking up on Mega Shards. I need to get the other Mega Stones. Well, we found the last one. And found the gold one. That was a really fast way to go. Nice. We need to get lots and lots of these hyper berries. That was not the button I wanted to press. Trying to get as much of it as possible can be a time-consuming task. but it's worth it. But it might force me to bring out a legendary or two just to do this. Because I may as well have to. Again? Fine. Ow. No, that's for hurting my friend. Okay, now the gloves come off. Yeah, I've done just about enough. Yep, let's get out of here. I think that's enough for now. Seriously, I still can't believe I blew it. But that's alright. I did what I had to do. I still got a ways to go, and plus my Pokemon are healed when I get out. So yeah, that is it for this part of Pokemon Legends Zeta A. I might have to bring out the heavy artillery. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.